streets. Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah. Been on my business, tell them moms ain't fucking with me. I'm locked in with the mob, they gon' slide with me. I'm from the city, so you know we show no pity. These hoes want me cause they know I run the city. We blowing money, watch these niggas acting funny. They want this life, but you gotta give up something. The feds know me, they say Broadway fast most wanted. They trying to catch me, I was hiding in Bahamas. I love fast cars and I love fast women. My dream to be a kingpin and then I'm finished. I'm popping pistols if these niggas want an issue. Don't take it there cause we might just get up with you. I'm living wild and the world don't like my style. Young, black and educated with a clean smile. I'm hitting stains, put a pen up on the streets. My mama told me I've been up, I need to sleep. Her walking zombie, I'ma scare these fools to sleep. It's a track hawk, not a G, we here to see. I hit the gas and it feel like quantum leap. I'm in the corners, boy, you better gon' see me. I'm in too deep. Mama said, boy, get off the streets. I'm locked in with the gang, I'm in the streets. Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah. I'm insane ever since I made a cheat. I've been winning ever since Sesame Streets. Canary diamonds on them watches, not a tweet. I flood the block up with them gators, boy, we deep. The beat bumping, bass stomping, I'm on fleek. My nephew getting though, you know it be Malik. The finest dreads on me is not no sheep. I hit the lotto for 100, it's a sweep. That ass fat, so you know that cat's sweet. I don't do drugs and I don't pop pills, my nigga. I stay on course and I'm trying to make them figures. My dead homie, bless your boy, I'm getting bigger. I'm leaning sideways, drunk up off the liquor. I'm blowing blunts, back to black, I let it flicker. I'm overflow, boy, you know I'm getting sicker. You hear the flow, and you know I'm getting richer. I tell these hoes it's not your money, get the picture. I tell these hoes not your money, get the picture. I'm in too deep. Mama said, boy, get off the streets. I'm locked in with the gang, I'm in the streets. Police tapping phones, yeah, they know it's me. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah, I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep. Yeah. Catching cases, blow a child, I'm in too deep. Yeah.
Boy, shout out to Broadway Fat with that hot single, I'm in too deep, out now. So guys, go ahead, get yourself a copy. It's in the community post and also the link is pinned on top of the chat. So go ahead, guys, get yourself a copy. I'm in too deep. Like always, like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. Akeem, Jordan, what's cracking like it? What's cracking like it? What is cracking like it? Man, that song got me hyped.
Hey, man, you know we chilling. We back. I'm in too deep.
Yes, buddy, we here as always. You about to get in as always. We in too deep in here as we always is. So let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, you already know, man. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. Facebook, Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, TikTok, Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. Hopefully you guys love the intro of the show, man. We try to spice things up, man. Get you guys hyped on your way home from work. Some people are going to work, so hopefully I get your day going. You already know, Jordan and I, King, y'all know Valentine's Day is this weekend, so you know a lot of women are preparing themselves to get ready to look good for their man, and a lot of men are giving their woman some goods, right, Jordan and Hakeem? Y'all got your girls something? No.
Hey, man. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Y'all don't seem too excited. Y'all don't like spending money?
No, we like spending money, but it's they gotta work.
The usual, the dinner, flowers, and also do some. And get some for my daughter too.
Jordan, y'all, you lagging, Jordan. You lagging bad. Probably log off and come back in. Yeah, you lagging real bad.
Lagging.
Yeah. I'll wait till
My Wi-Fi. Let me take
Go
me
ahead.
out. Yeah.
See what happened. Talk. No,
What happened to him?
no, he coming back. He was lagging real bad. Hold on. I think he can't refresh. Yeah, but like always, man, shout out to you guys. Guys, make sure y'all go ahead and cut the Broadway Fat album is out now. Remember, it's in the community post, and also the link is pinned on top of the chat. So go ahead, cut yourself a copy. Man, that album is really good, man. It got some really good hit bangers on that song, man. Wait till Jordan comes back. He came back, but then he logged right back in. We gotta wait a few minutes, guys. Wait till he comes back and we go ahead. But I know a lot of women are getting ready for this weekend for Valentine's Day. You know, I never noticed that some women actually buy their own gift and then post it online.
Yeah,
that like last year.
That's crazy. That's all levels of delusion.
You call it all level of delusion?
For real, why would you buy your own gift? That means that nobody don't love you, or you don't know how to find somebody to love you.
Or the internet's so bad that they gotta fake it so people can go ahead and do it, right?
Come on, man. If you gotta fake it, then you don't need to be in love. Work on yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true. That is true. Yeah, Jordan, I don't know. It keep logging you in, logging you out. Probably just hit automatic refresh.
Yeah. Or clear the cookies on your browser. Sometimes that'll work.
He's back now. Go ahead.
All right. Am I better?
Yeah, you better.
You better.
All right, my fellas, my bad. My internet service around the area they gave me an email, but it's been up and down. So I'm just gonna put my face off.
All right.
Okay, sounds good. Like always, guys, like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. Now, moving along to sports. Jordan, what's going on when it comes to aspect of sports news, big dog? Go ahead, Jordan. Are you still lagging?
He's still
So
lagging.
let's talk about the
Oh, there you go.
the NBA. So there was a big game last night. The San Antonio Spurs. Okay.
Yes, sir. Still lagging. But we'll go ahead. We'll play the clip and then we'll wait till you come back. So yeah, it's lagging. So let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll just wait. So big game yesterday between the San Antonio Spurs against the Lakers. Wemby ended up scoring about close to 50 points. If I not believe so, the first half he scored about 17 points. Here's some highlights to the game.
Wemby to the dribble, and he can get there. 1, 2, 3, big rookie of the year. Stephon Castle. Wemby, the spin.
Keeping the defender on his hip and then using that offhand.
Wemby for 3. He started to shoot
Every facet of the game.
He's going to fire up another 3. Frozen.
Anywhere near.
Wemby looking for more. He's got.
You just ask him for a.
Underneath. He's got. Here's Victor. Down the middle he goes. Spur. In for Wembanyama. The turn. The shot. Lakers.
Boy, Wemby was on fire.
He was on fire. You think he's gonna be the next NBA superstar, like the face of it?
Yeah. He gonna be like another like Tim Duncan.
I could tell.
You
know what?
Like that when the Spurs, like Tim Duncan was like he was a facilitator and also he was a great shooter.
He was, he's just like Wemby, very quiet. You know what I like about San Antonio? Their biggest players getting foreign players. Wemby's from France. Tim Duncan's from St. Vincent. He's American. Tony Parker from France. Ginobili.
Facts. All facts, no cap.
I'm like,
yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get a Wembanyama jersey.
Go ahead, Jordan.
All right, you gonna hear me better?
Yeah, we can hear you better.
Okay.
But it's double feed, so I don't know. Echo cancellation. I think what it's called, right?
But yeah, man. Wembanyama, man, he put 25 straight points against the Lakers in the first quarter, but after that he went for 40 points, man. And the Spurs have been looking wonderful. They be looking great right now. Other than the Lakers, they got good offense, but they can't play defense like that. But it just shows you how to say. I think they have the second best record in the Western Conference right now. and they're looking to be at recent Eastern Conference Finals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. So yeah, man, it just shows that Wemby he's playing better and better, and when it comes to Spurs playing great defense, they will be a problem when it comes to the playoffs.
That's a fact. And I don't see. Remember they struggle with OKC. So, as you can see, like when they OKC was struggling. So it seemed like Jordan, you might be right on this one, man. But Wemby, man, that guy there, I'm starting to become a fan of him. Really, really is. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. Facebook, Instagram, Kick, and also Twitch, Rumble, TikTok. Bingo Live. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. Now we moving along to the main. You know, we like to talk about money. Money makes the world go round. Money makes our pockets fat. Jordan, what's going on when it comes to aspect of financial news?
Let's get into it. Let's talk about the job and unemployment rate. So the job unemployment, the results came out last January, as they do every month, and it shows that there has been a little bit of increase when it comes to jobs, but the unemployment rate has still falls between 4.3%. So we do have a little clip. So go ahead and play the clip, and after that, we'll chop it up.
Can get to the benchmark revisions. What's your reaction to that?
Face value, it's a very strong number, John, like you were just mentioning there, 130,000 on the month, much stronger than expected. And within the details, some strong numbers. Look at manufacturing, adding, I think it was 5,000 jobs. That's a big turnaround from the manufacturing story of last year. The unemployment rate falling as well, that's unexpected. And the private sector seems to be driving the job story because the government continues to lose staff, looking at the headlines coming out from the data so far. So, as I say, face value, first reaction, these numbers lend themselves to, at the very least, the stabilising jobs market that the Fed were talking about a few weeks ago.
Andy, you've heard the pushback multiple times. It'll be no different this morning. People will say there's narrow breadth here. Most of this is healthcare. They'll also say, look at the benchmark revisions. All of this will just get revised away in the year ahead. Are they wrong?
Well, the benchmark revisions are notable. They've obviously come in a little bit better than expected, Jonathan, coming in with an 8 handle rather than the 9 handle. So that's not insignificant. I think, though, in terms of policy-making world, they're already ahead of the curve on that. They would have anticipated, given the preliminary revisions that we had, that the jobs market would be that much weaker last year anyway. So to some extent, that story is baked into the cake. But there's no doubt about it that, and that's what I said earlier, at face value, the January figures are strong. But of course, there will be a revision story, not just on a month-by-month basis, but again, when we get to the end of the year, some of this will be recalculated. But right now, you'd have to say that January number at least suggests a healthier jobs market than a lot of people were expecting.
And let's start with the jobs report.
Yep, so there you have it, fellas. It goes by the job report when it comes to the month of January. So what you guys say when it comes to the start of 2026 and when it comes to jobs in January?
Now that, but shout out to Gord that's in the building. Happy New Year, my dude. Great to see you. It's been a while, man. Great to see you. Unemployment rate, Hakeem. My thoughts, Hakeem and Jordan, unemployment rate. I'm glad to see that the unemployment rate has been going down by 4 and 3%. So remember, John. I kept telling people just wait till a year and see how Donald Trump work when it comes to aspect of jobs and also when it comes to the economy. So it seemed like after everything starting to cool down, now he's really trying to focus on the economy to get everything back up and running again. Because right now we've been having issue where people say they can't find jobs or there's not enough jobs out there. So it seemed like they added about 130,000 new jobs into the job market. So that get a lot of people more and more opportunity to go out there and look for jobs. And keeping in mind, a lot of these immigrants are no longer working in these job establishments. So now they're able to hire. And it's around that month too. It's January.
So here's the thing. You want to know why I'm kind of troubled with this? UPS just laid off a bunch of people. Amazon just laid off a bunch of people.
Well, good point.
You see what I'm trying to say? So how they say it's a jump. Now we also got to understand something. There's a lot of people who are getting off the job market and they're not reporting. There's a lot of people who are not getting unemployment. When they say unemployment, These are the data of unemployment who are being filed a lots of time, or who are filing for social services. So the numbers are a little bit skewed, so we don't know where these guys are. And then they're not counting gig workers. Some people lost their job and they just continuing doing Uber and stuff. So we don't know where it is until I see myself where I can apply and get another job. Then I'll say the market is doing good.
Well, we lost him. Wait till he comes back. He said, anyone actually believes the numbers coming from Gore, unemployment rate is down. They are fixing these numbers, which I kind of agree, because Hakeem made a good point. I didn't really think about that aspect of the point. And also, he said, just walk around any major city, they're not looking good at all, y'all. I don't know, Hakeem. It seems like he's making a good point there. Jordan came back.
Look at it, and mind you, here's the thing, and I don't want to go into a rant. And Ron and Jordan, tell me if I'm wrong about this. You can gauge the market by your friend group to see who's working and who's not working. It's simple for anybody who's watching us, old, young, or new. If you're in a group of some and you notice that every single person you know is working or have some sort of money, then you know the market's going good. But if you notice nobody's winning, or you can notice how many people they laid off on your job, or if they're hiring. At my job, they just hired somebody new, but it's one person compared to last year where they hired 5.
So you think they're just laying people off based on the major city and not the people that live in, let's say, the people that live in country bunking? They probably still able to find work in the major city.
I think they're gauging the market, because here's the thing. One thing we also going to know, and you learn this in economics class, what the markets go on affects us. Everybody. What goes on in the market affects us, regardless what industry you work. If you notice your inventory is going down or low, you know the market's being affected. You're mute.
Yeah, you made a great point, Hakeem. And the thing is, I don't know how they're really gauging these jobs. And the thing is, I don't think they're really gauging from for a private company. I think they use some type of metric system to they gauge jobs, and also how they gauge unemployment rate and anything like that. So that's why I think how they're using it and everything, because they say you add out the 30 jobs. Okay, cool. But are you talking about private companies, or what are you specifically talking about? So I think some metric systems on how they get jobs rate. But no, this is really the case for jobs and everything. And if you have jobs and continue to see a lower, okay, that's a good thing. But if we see the unemployment rate going up, then that's so the metrics that they're using, and I think that's how they gauge if it comes to unemployment.
Jordan, you're lagging bad. You know what you need to do? You need to probably just get off Wi-Fi completely. Jordan, get off Wi-Fi completely and use your phone service.
Yeah, you're lagging.
You're lagging super bad. And then, sorry for the technical issue, folks. Go ahead.
So, can you hear me better?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, basically I'm saying I think they use some type of metric system to how to gauge jobs, also gauge unemployment rate, and that's how because they can't look at private companies and we see job lays off and everything. What Hakeem was saying, and we're looking around, a lot of people not getting jobs and everything. So basically, how I look at it is, if the job rates goes up and employment keeps going down, okay, that's a good thing. But if we see job rates go up, also see unemployment rates go up, then that's still it's not really kind of an equal value of what we're seeing out here in the industry. So that's my take.
No, but go also say Hakeem facts. Hakeem's hitting daggers. And now that he said, do you know how you hide the numbers, decline the people falling for unemployment? Say, fellas, we are about to see some rough time Jordan on top of you. Yeah, I agree. I think we all about to see some rough time. However, I think because it's winter time and we still about to get ready to head to the spring season, so probably by the spring season, you should start to see everything start looking better. But we'll just wait to see. But people that is living in the major city, don't go or having it's rough. I'm not gonna say it's easy. It's very hard. There's people I know that's trying to get a second job and say there is not even even a gig economy job. There's not even enough of that too as well. It's still not enough money in this economy. While I've been preaching that for the whole year, Hakeem, he's still preaching that. There's not enough money within the economy. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all. Go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on the lovely Wednesday evening. And we'll also say, when you guys get a chance, look at the onetracker.com. It reports all the layoff by state. Thank you. I'm going to look into that. Thank you. I will definitely look into that. Thank you, Gore, for that great information. Moving along to hip-hop. Hip hop. Jordan, what's going on when it comes to aspect of hip hop news, big dog?
That's good. So let's talk about T.I. So T.I. is back with his podcast, and he talks about what he thinks about the school system with Cam Newton. So go ahead, fellas, play the clip, and after that, we'll chop it up.
I think school is there to really to breed followers.
Yeah.
I think it's there to condition young kids to become human being adults that will join the workforce and fall in line with the systems that have been set in place.
Yeah.
If you are someone that is a leader, someone that looks to blaze a trail and do things differently than they've ever been done before, and can lead the rest of these kids away from that system, they shun you.
I think, and you're right, to that point, I think everything about traditional K through 12 school is a system for people to just fall in line.
Well, I think school is there to really to breed followers.
Yeah.
I think it's there to condition young kids to become human being adults that will join the workforce and fall in line with the systems that have been set in place.
Yeah.
If you
so go ahead, guys. What you guys take on this?
Wow. Go ahead, Kim. I'm thinking about this one. This one right here is expeditionally. He kind of make points on this one. So when it comes to aspect of the school system, I'm being honest. Yes, the school system is to breed followers due to the fact is it's been built in since the early 1800s. They don't want people to be out here to be the 1%ers. They want you to be followers and not leaders. That's why people that are in the 1%, they are the one that's teaching their children. It's not the school system teaching their children. They make sure to teach their children in the age of young, and then build them up into older adults. That's why you have people like, well, I'm gonna just use an example. Like right now, currently President Donald Trump, you see, he taught his kids since young how to take ownership and run a company. So even though right now he's not running Trump Towers, his kids are running it. He teaches them how to be leaders. Us, when I mean us, the regular folks, the regular population within this circumference of the United States, we are taught to go to school, get education, and that's it. We not taught nothing else. That's why when after we graduate, we realize after we done with school, we realize that wait a minute, I don't want to do this. I want to become like one of the leaders. But then if you find out life has already crossed you by.
You know what I have an issue with, Ron?
Go ahead.
When people like that who really don't go to school is talking for us. I despise that. So let's correct something with T.I. that he doesn't know. When the last time he's been in school? They're teaching kids AI in school. There's teachers who are encouraging kids to go sign up for college. There's kids encouraging kids to go sign up for Workforce Center, getting to the cooking class. What you mean followers?
That's creating followers.
No,
it's not teaching kids to go ahead and become business owners, become leadership.
No. That's not for that. That's not at school. You do that when you go to college. Right here, high school, middle school, and these things are here to teach you the basics.
And that's creating followers. That's what.
No. Listen. You got to know how to follow so you can fall in line into your opportunity. When you got people who run wild, you make mistakes. There's structure you need. These things supposed to teach you structure. When you get out of high school and you get to college, now you can explore a wide variety of contexts. Because if that was the case, they will be teaching what they teach us in college. And this is why when you go to college, you're able to pick anything you want. You want to study entrepreneurship? Yes. If you're lucky and your dad was an entrepreneur, you already have a dad. But not everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. There's this thing that they think everybody's a business owner. No, that's not how the world works. Economics don't work like that. If everybody become a business owner, you think we'll survive? We need workers. It's a balance.
But then you prove T.I.'s point. T.I.'s point is saying that's why they're breeding followers.
No, I have an issue with that they don't breed followers. Because here's the thing: there's a lot of people who are productive. Let me ask you a question: is a follower a nurse?
Yeah, they follow the doctor.
No, meaning.
I was saying you defeat you. I think you defeat your own point.
I'm not going to win. I give up.
And now I'm gonna tell you defeat your own. No, what I said. No, but the school system is made to create followers, not leaders. Leaders come from parenthood. Parents the one that could pretty much allow their kids to become leaders. Now I use the Donald Trump example. He taught his kids from young about business. Same way Donald Trump's father taught him from young about business.
Yeah, but that's his situation. Not everybody's born with a business owner.
I get what you're saying, but school, like for example, China, those are people do research on China economy and how they raise their kids. They teach them from small how to be damn smart. Now when they come to the United States, they become doctors and scientists and lawyers because they teach them from small how to be leaders.
Now that I'm gonna give you, China's economy and the way they teach their kids, it's on another level. You have a big of them become manufacturing, they become this and you become that. But I'm just telling you this, like, if you go look at the world of the worlds and study true economics, everybody can't be a business. We won't survive like that. So I don't want him to think that it's this whole ploy to think that all black people are supposed to be business owners or leaders. A lot of us ain't supposed to be leaders. We need followers to keep the system going like an oil machine.
Yeah, I agree. I thought we were kings and queens. Gold always come in before Jordan goes. Everyone follows this key. Stage typically include a novice, on what journeyman and also expert
and master. Yeah, he has a point.
He do have a point. I wish Gold was on the panel and then Gold would. I would love it. Well, he already gave us a point of view, but I would love like more insight on that. But go ahead, Jordan.
Well, am I lagging?
Yeah, you're lagging again. Go ahead. Yeah, I think I got to completely turn off Wi-Fi. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah, he said give us 1 second. Sorry for the technical issue. They still work. You still lagging. They still working on the issue in Jordan's area. You know. Why I say you still lagging. Kids today find rappers online just like they find Dave Ramsey and become millionaires like some of his followers. Yeah, of course everybody follows these people online. I know what T.I. is saying could sound to be kind of rhetoric. It could be very dangerous.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Ron. Cause it is rhetoric. That nigga, this a rapper we talking about. This nigga ain't went to no school. Some of these guys get honorary degrees without doing no work.
Oh, you guys gonna talk about pan body? Yeah, now you good. You better, much better.
Okay.
Stephanie, who are you talking about? Oh, y'all guys gonna talk about pan body today? Who is that? I don't know who that is.
I don't know who's playing Bond. Who is that, Stephanie?
I don't know who that is. Go ahead, Jordan.
So I was going to say this. When it comes to how the school system is in general in the United States of America, he does have a point. But the thing is, you do have an options of putting your, homeschooling your kids if you want to do that. And also teaching your kids, if you have a business or anything, they could join to the business, kind of build them up so they could, build their own business. Or if you have a business, you can give forth to them and everything. So, and the thing is, we're coming in a new generation, so they could definitely change that, because now we can, stream and everything. We see a lot of kids, not looking at really trying to workforce. Some want to be streamers, podcasters, with YouTube, also social media things, everything like that. So, like I said, the new generations can really dictate what they want to do, life and everything. But when it comes to work for next,
He said Jordan, Texas, and Florida Wi-Fi is better than me.
Jordan, Texas, and Florida Wi-Fi is something else. But Jordan, you still lagging. Shout out to Emily Barrett that's in the building. Also, the Attorney General. Thank you, Stephen. You still lagging, Jordan. You lagging.
Hey, is it the California?
The area you in? I ain't gonna lie. The area we in, when you was talking, it works great. So stay within that area. Don't move around. Stay within that area. Cause you sound great. It's just, I think when you're moving, that want to mess you up. If you can hear me. Hey, Wi-Fi is something else, man. I can't stand Wi-Fi. I can't stand them. I can't stand them. Cause whatever area Jordan was in, it was working phenomenal. You just gotta stay in that area. Yeah, so she said the Attorney General. Oh, Pam, is that the one they were talking about? Stephanie, that's the one they were talking about the Jeffrey files. Again, I think that was the one. I think that's the one you're talking about, right?
Yeah. Tom Bundy.
Yeah.
Is the Attorney General. Do we got a video for that?
No, I don't think so. You can find it and see what it is.
Let me see.
Go ahead,
hey,
Jordan.
Stephanie.
Hey,
is there a video for it?
Hey, fellas, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead because I just got a text message.
All right, sounds good. We'll run through it. All right. Yeah, they're working on joining Wi-Fi within this area. So, all right. Yeah, because Jordan gonna continue to have technical issues. So Jordan will be with us on the next show. Shout out to Jordan. But you know how it is, man, when it comes to the aspect of this. But we move along to the she ate him. Yeah, that's the one. It was about the Epstein, the black thing. No, I don't think we have it today. I think we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. I believe so. Yeah, because she was talking about the Epstein file. That's the one. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. Unfortunately, Jordan will not be with us due to the fact of he having a Wi-Fi connection update over there in L.A. And why made us laugh like he talking about Wood Florida, Texas. Have a bit of Wi-Fi because you know why, Hakeem? Because we were Republicans over here.
Basically,
look, I told you, because of the Epstein, they going in. They was going in. The Attorney General was pretty much defending Donald Trump. I saw it, but I wanted to know more information about it. So I keep got a lot of topics to talk about. Jordan sounds a lot of things. So first thing first, man, you already know how we get down. You know how we get down. So, Hakeem, protests is still occurring over there in Minneapolis, in Minnesota. It seems like they're not stopping, and they're going strong on the ICE agent to the point that they're going over there to the headquarters of ICE.
That's crazy, man.
And this man did the unthinkable, if you know what I mean. If you think I'm lying, let's play this clip.
No, they're all brand new. Oh, going in it. Hey, clear out, Ruff. They're coming.
They're throwing dildos?
Yeah. So they're going to the headquarters and they throwing dildos to the officer, put it on their police car. Has they gone way too far? What's going on over there?
Hey, this is my type of carry on. Stephanie, this is not good. I know we might not like what they're doing, but you have to have some. If we're going to protest, let's protest with some discord. Dildos, there's a lot of women who need these. Why are we wasting dildos on the street? Come on, for the love of Christ!
I give you wallet.
How you buy out the dildo store?
Dildos one of the biggest thing when it comes to the sex store. Look, F Ice, you can't say F Trump. F Trump is your president. And not only that, Stephanie, if you ever look at the Epstein file, I heard that, allegedly they say, Joe Biden is in there. So they're not giving out everybody who's actually in those files. Remember, it's millions of pages. See, they're picking and choosing when it comes to these files, Hakeem. They're picking and choosing. They only pick and choose who they want to talk about on these files. Pause. Right? Hakeem didn't say pause.
No, you're right. You're right, huh?
No, but
he said, "Why do you know this, Ronnie?"
Look, he laughing. Everybody know. Keeping in mind, certain people, they even talked about it. Certain people, they literally blot out with the black, so y'all won't see the name. They only want you guys to just focus on Trump. That's the issue. If you're gonna expose everybody, expose everybody. They talk about Bill Gates.
Clinton, you're right, Stephanie.
You talking about Joe Biden's not in there?
Yep.
You talking about all these other people not in there? High, powerful, elite. A lot of people was at
that was a lot of data. 3 million pages.
Yes, and keeping in mind, Stephanie, they say Bill Clinton was the best president of all times.
That's a goddamn lie.
I know, but a lot of people say that he was the best.
George Bush Sr. was the best president.
That's why everybody was saying that. But no,
yeah, he's actually
giving it to Bill Clinton though.
Yeah,
because they said black people strive during his presidency. Allegedly. That's what he's saying. Black people strive during his presidency.
He said we're talking about grape and oh.
Yeah. He's in there. He's in there. Bill's in there. Allegedly. And he haven't yet spoke about it. The problem with Trump team, they keep talking about it. They need to stop talking about it. Bill Clinton have not spoken about it. Bill Gates spoke about it. Trump spoke about it, but what's gonna haven't spoken about it yet. Bill Clinton at all. Make you want to think. Moving along to other trending news, Hakeem, before we go to the main topic on today's show, when Mike Epps apologized to Nicki Minaj of that joke he made towards her and also President Trump. So we want to talk about that shortly. So over there, Hakeem, do you know, and you probably knew that, Hakeem, because you lived in New York. You know in New York they had an underground railroad?
Yes, they did. They did.
Because it's Black History Month. They just recently discovered, and it went, I think you knew about it. I didn't know about it. It went viral. They literally find wow, it's just amazing. God, you got to take a look for yourself. It's just amazing to see. Go ahead.
There was a lot of it that led from the South to New York all the way up into Vancouver, Canada. Go ahead.
But a lot of people believe that Harriet Tubman never existed. So this kind of proved that she did. A lot of people speculate.
Catch. That hole is so small. It could barely fit an adult. My God. They would do anything to be free. Whew. I've seen a lot of things in my life, but this is easily the most incredible. Wow. And voila, you would never know. Incredible. They would lift.
Doesn't it make you question how smart they was back in the day?
And it just says determination. And our forefathers would have done anything risk death itself, because that right there is a steep shaft. Barely you bring in the dust. We don't know, but when freedom on your mind, who knows what to do? It's a good way of history. I want to commend the lady who's willing to show these type of things, because there's a lot of people who have historical facts during those times and don't want to show it. They don't want nothing to do with it, and they're just keeping it locked up in the closet. Because a lot of us are ashamed of our history. But if you learn your history, we can move forward.
No, but I never seen that. You know, one time I saw, remember on A Different World when they did that episode about how they found who was Freddie, how she found the Underground Railroad over there. Different World, in A Different World, what was the location in A Different World? It was in what?
A Different World?
Yeah.
Wasn't that in Maryland?
It was in Maryland, right? And and it was a part where she showed like it was a wall, and that was a true story. It was literally a wall where there was slave would literally create a wall, and it looked like a real wall, but it was like really for them to escape.
Yeah,
that was very intelligent, very smart. And remember, the only way they was able to do it, because remember they was not really as big as we were at the time. Remember, they were very slim, so that's why they was able to fit to that type of wall, especially their kids. So it was easy to bring them down. But that was very, very. Nobody was intelligent, very intelligent. Shout out to our ancestors. They really, they was serious about that freedom, boy. So Hakeem, question. I want to ask you a question. Was slavery a choice?
No, it was not a choice. If that's the case, if that's the thing, me and you would have been named Muntu and Kufi. We wouldn't have American names.
Wow.
I'll be having a big robe like that with a spear and 60 wives. Come on, man.
Moving on to the breaking news, guys. This is heartbreaking breaking news. Dawson Creed, star of Dawson Creed, James Van Wick, Hakeem has passed away.
Oh my God!
Age of 48. He's your age, Hakeem. 48. He has passed.
No, he's actually older than me. I'm 44.
No, not that age.
You mean like in my age
bracket.
Group, yeah.
That's what I mean. The 40, like your age bracket. Meaning he's young.
Shout out to Mind Zone Music Group. That's my homeboy from Miami.
Yeah, but that thing is Hakeem. He passed away on complication with cancer. He been facing cancer since last year, and it was complicated.
He look good.
He do stage 3 cancer, so he has passed away. So here's the news report speaking on that, on our beloved.
James Van Der Beek says that the actor has passed away. They say in a social media post, he died peacefully this morning, met his final days with courage, faith, and grace. Van Der Beek was best known as the star of Dawson's Creek, though he later gained recognition for his roles in Varsity Blues. Van Der Beek revealed that he was battling colorectal cancer in late 2024. His family says that he passed peacefully.
Yeah, that's right, Kira. That post coming this afternoon, his family sharing that he passed away peacefully this morning. He was diagnosed back in 2023 with stage 3 colorectal cancer, took that diagnosis public in 2024 on Good Morning America, shared with our own Robin Roberts that he was staying optimistic, that his wife, Kimberly, was his rock. He has been married to her for several years. They share 6 children together, 4 daughters and 2 sons. But James Van Der Beek, will be remembered as a breakout star of the late 90s and early 2000s. He played Dawson in Dawson's Creek. He got his start off Broadway in high school. He was acting on stage before he was cast in a few independent films, and then eventually in the WB series Dawson's Creek, which of course shot him to superstardom. And then he would go on to star in, as you said, Varsity Blues. He played a version of Dawson in Scary Movie that came out in the early 2000s as well. And he continued acting all the way up until 2024. He starred in Overcompensating on Amazon Prime. So his career was long and illustrious, and it's so important to him, though, was that family, that his wife, Kimberly, who shared the news today of his passing, Kira.
The family.
There you have it, Hakeem. He's no longer with us.
I watched Dawson Creek. He was the it guy back then. So
yes, he was.
I don't want nobody sit here and act like they did. He came on your radar. So God bless him. You know what I mean? I like him. He always stayed out the mix. I didn't know too political views about him. He seemed like he was a good guy, man. Sorry for him and his loss and his family. Y'all have my prayers.
And no wonder he was not. And you know, they was supposed to do another reunion show of Dawson Creek, of them older and them having kids, having children. He was not even able to do it because he was so weak in his body.
Yeah,
on the cancer. And I'm not gonna lie, he made a choice. It's funny to say because I look up to acting. He was one of the people I actually looked up when it comes to aspect of acting. He had that. Remember Saved by the Bell, that Zach Morris type of look. So that's what draw a lot of people to him because people watch Saved by the Bell, then they watch Dawson Creek. It was all hand in hand. Even though he didn't play Saved by the Bell, but they had a similar character and he portrayed that role very, very good. So Dawson Creek was gonna always be a #1 classic. I think right now, because of his passing, a lot of people are going to Netflix and going to watch the rerun of Dawson Creek and show like how phenomenal he was. Man, this guy, he changed a lot of people's lives, man. And I know a lot of people in the comment was saying, "Oh, why do people care at this time? They didn't care when he had cancer. They care because remember, it's our childhood. We grew up watching Dawson Creek. Even your man Hakeem said the same thing.
He said, look, mine's don't say, yeah, Dawson was the man, but he let Payson get Joey just being funny."
He was a simp.
He was a simp.
But rest in him, prayers to him and his wife, because Hakeem he left behind six children. So he had a good lifestyle, like a good lifestyle. He was married and had children, and that's why he had 6 children. And hopefully they could continue his legacy. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember to click all because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody watching us all across the board. We really do greatly appreciate you guys for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. And Stephanie, if you want, you could come on tomorrow and we could talk about the Epstein file. We'll make that the main topic, and you can come on the show and we can talk about it. So let us know if you're down for it. I hit you up and see if you're down for that, because I know you want to talk about that on the Epstein file. Because me and Hakeem and Jordan, we actually kind of tired of it. But we won't mind having a debate about it. Moving along, Hakeem, to the main topic on today's show. So Mike Epps, Hakeem, apologized to Nicki Minaj for this cruel joke he made towards her and also President Trump. Here is the clip on that. And then we also have the clip of him also apologizing to Nicki Minaj and also her husband.
Nicki Minaj out there getting a motherfucking train ran on her by Donald Trump now. They got her on there getting head and everything. She done fucked around, jumped on Donald Trump's side trying to get a free card, and the card wasn't even real. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Get on back over there. The card wasn't even real. Shut up, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just up here telling jokes. I don't really know what I'm talking about either, ho.
Y'all know I'm Mr. Accountability. You know, I say stuff and do stuff, and then I go to bed, wake up the next morning, and being prayed on it, thought about it. Just want to apologize to you, Nicki Minaj, for saying the stuff that I said. Want to apologize to your husband, your kids, all of that, for saying what I said. I'm a comedian. Sometimes I get on that stage, I have a little drink, and I go wild. You know what I mean? I'm non-filtered, so just want to apologize to you. Not explaining myself, but I am Mr. Accountability. I love apologizing, something a lot of people don't know how to do. Apologize to you, Nicki.
Why? You're a comedian. Why are these comedians, Hakeem, are apologizing for? That's your job, is to make people laugh.
You want to know something, bro? First off, the joke was tasteless. I wouldn't joke like that. When you got somebody that's a mother, regardless of who Nicki aligns with, regardless who her husband is, there's some things we just need to leave alone. I wouldn't joke like that.
Hakeem,
now you have to double back because
we are he is comedian. He's paid to make people laugh. It's called hardcore comedian. What's it called? Censorship.
But listen here, this ain't the 80s or the 90s. We can't be like everybody sensitive.
Oh man, come on,
like
bro.
You know what I mean? So it's just like this is why comedic is just it's not even
It's simple. The job hits the pockets and future bookings. That simple. So Hakeem, you gonna take away? It's the same thing with we ain't even gonna talk about the other podcast, the one everybody's talking about right now. But it's the same thing with him. When he jokes around, that's his job. His job is to make people laugh. If people don't laugh, he's not doing his job right.
Everybody takes things serious.
People entertained.
He said, "Ronnie, that doesn't exist anymore." He's telling the truth.
But then don't be don't be on stage. I know it don't exist, but come on.
Listen, comedy as we know it is over. Boxing as we know it is over. Everything that we enjoyed that was uncensored is over. They have censored us.
I'm upset. I'm upset because Hakeem, Martin Lawrence, he's coming into town. Me and my girl, we finna go see the Martin Lawrence show, right? So he's coming into town, right? I'm afraid he gonna go in there and he gonna do popcorn style. Like he's not gonna be himself because he's afraid that they're gonna cancel me. Is it really that far?
Oh my God. Trust me.
I don't know, guys. Let us know what you think in the comments. Mike Epps should apologize. He shouldn't. I know we live in a day and age that things are too sensitive, but it's like, come on, man. You God, dog. Now, I understand when it comes to Trump sometimes go way, way too far, and I don't think he should joke around as a president like that. He should joke, but he shouldn't put it on social media. But Trump don't care because he believes in uncensorship. But man, this thing is crazy. Moving along to other trending news, Hakeem, before we head on out of here. So Tom Brady compared Paul Logan athleticism to the NFL. Really? Here's Tom Brady and Logan Paul talk about it. I said Paul Logan.
To Saudi Arabia to compete in a Fanatics flag football game with you.
Yeah, I'm actually a little worried for you because I know
for me.
Well, you're a good athlete, but you're like
no.
These guys are another level. So,
I am the highest level. I am the level.
No, you're not the level.
I am the level.
You're a good athlete, but honestly, when I'm thinking of Saquon Barkley and I'm thinking of like
can Saquon
Odell
Barkley
Beckham and Justin Jefferson,
a flip off the top rope?
Have you not seen him
moonsault
jump over someone's head?
It's cute. It's a great. I love WWE. It's very cute. But honestly, this is like real football. This is real competition.
I was an all-state linebacker. I rushed for 1,200 yards, 19 touchdowns my senior year.
Well, let's see what you can still bring it. I mean, look, we all had a great pass. I won 7 Super Bowl. Who don't gives a shit? You know what matters? This game, March 21st in Saudi. I'm glad you're going to be there, and I'm glad you're finally going to participate in like a competition that matters.
This guy's insane. The audacity of Tom Brady. I can't believe it. Being flown out.
See, Hakeem, they don't understand that when you're a wrestler compared to a national football player.
Yeah.
Two different things.
Two different skill levels.
Their bodies are built different. You may be athletic when it comes to the ring, but on the field, totally different. Go ahead.
He ain't trained like that. I hate when these people have egos to think that you can compare yourself to a football player who's been training about this every day of his life. Like, yeah, you might go in there and run a ball or two, but you don't have the endurance and the skill set of the level that these guys have.
Facts. And remember, like you said, Hakeem, they've been doing that since they was a kid to adulthood. They haven't stopped. So you like you said, I say Saquon Barkley, you don't even compare. So I don't know, like where he getting this thing from is like crazy. Last topic Hakeem, when it comes to trending news, Hakeem. So the Fed have a 94 convention rate when it comes to, you see, Hakeem, you already know what I'm going to. Let me go ahead and play that clip, and I want to know your thoughts and also the people's thoughts in the chat about this one too as well.
I'll give you this observation. The reason the Feds, I believe, have a 94, 95 conviction rate Not with us. But I'm just saying, in general, I know not with you. But I fought with you. Yeah, I'll give you this observation. The reason the feds, I believe, have a 95 conviction rate. Not with us. But I'm just saying.
So Hakeem, so he sat down with Brian Steele, and he's saying how him as a lawyer, they won't have that high conviction rate. Do you agree with that?
Brian Steele is one lawyer out of. There's been many lawyers who went against the feds and lost. Come on. Like,
now, if that was the case, why you don't take on the case with C Murder?
Basically.
And get him out.
Murder don't got enough money. Brian Steele costs at least $5 million for you. It's gonna cost $5 million to get C Murder out.
And I don't get me wrong, he did a good job on the what is the Young Thug trial, and who else trial he did too? He did somebody else's trial too.
Yeah,
it was Young Thug. Was it Gunna? It was one of them. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I gotta look over his resume, but he did a couple of trials where he did beat. But if he's that determined and say he's that powerful, go ahead and get on C Murder trial, because he's trying to get out of prison. See if he's able to get him out. If he's really that powerful. But the feds do have one of the highest conviction rate in the land. You guys can look it up, look up the statistics, look up the facts. It's all true. Like, share, subscribe, guys. Don't forget to hit that notification bell on the right-hand side. Remember to click all, because we do go live each and every day at 7 o'clock Eastern time. Shout out to everybody that's watching us all across the board. We really appreciate you guys for tuning in on this lovely Wednesday evening. Guys, it's so very important to go to Chaos Culture Radio description, because in the description where you can find the Chaos Culture Radio store. That's where we have the Chaos Culture Radio t-shirt. Sorry. The Chaos Culture Radio t-shirt, the Chaos Culture Radio hat, the Chaos Culture Radio gear, everything is in the Chaos Culture Radio store. It's in the description. You guys might see a little icon with a t-shirt on it. If you're watching it through the mobile device, click on it. It also leads you guys over to the store as well. And also link is pinned up on top of the chat. And also, guys, so very important to go to Chaos Culture Radio Community tab, because that's where you will find Broadway Fat new album that's out now. And we play it every time we go live. And also when we end the show, we're gonna play some music from the sound from the album, so you guys can go and check it out. So we give you guys a little bit of a caviar. So we're gonna play that song Haitian Baby. You know how I kill. A lot of people like this song.
Oh yeah.
Now you know what I mean. You gotta do a music video for it. But let's go ahead and play the song before we head on out here. And guys, don't be afraid to cop that album. It's in the community tab, and also President King book, Raising Kings, and also Black Love out now. Let's go ahead and play that song, Haitian Baby.
Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. I go Haiti baby, Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. I go Haiti, check it. Trick, I'm a real Haitian. Daddy came me off the boat. We wasn't supposed to win. God gave a nigga hope. We wasn't supposed to sim. I was always in a throat. Black Mercedes Benz, looking like I sell coke. Bottles of that Barbacoon, drinking till I sold my soul. Fool back at work. What you think I gotta make some dough? Still do that voodoo dance where I made 100 grand. They ain't know I was out here hustling. Boy, I think I can. Moving through the city in the form. They say Haitian man. Never took a handout. Got it off the muscle, man. Mama said, watch out for them haters. They couldn't touch it. If she wanna fuck, tell her boyfriend, boy, she can't be man. Yeah, they love them Haitian man, styling in them latest grand. Haitian man, are you gonna spend some grand? Gotta make sure my mama straight before I spend some cash. Real Haitian nigga out here getting, boy, that shit don't land. Haiti baby, boy, I'm out here rapping, boy, that shit don't add. Disrespect the island, better know, boy, we beat your ass. Out here popping shit, tell my homeboy going past the gas. If it's not exotic, tell them goofies, man, I'm gonna pass. Haiti baby, Haiti baby, Haiti baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool brown. He go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy, Haiti baby, I go Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl let's go have on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool brown. He go Haiti crazy. Haiti baby. Shout out Jim Batiste, shout out Frank, and my nigga Claude. Real Haitian nigga in the club, gonna buy the ball. I don't give a fuck what Trump said. Bitch, I'm out here working, gotta feed the kids and the fam. I'm a slaughter hog, dirty dog. We be in the mud, y'all niggas scary dog. Red and blue, still getting money, boy. I'm crazy, boo. Real soul, pay from out the island, no letters, boo. H-A-I-T-I, boy, that's Haiti, baby. Niggas out here tripping, I might just go Haiti crazy. One nation under God, all I know is Haiti, baby. Gotta feed the kids and the poor, let's go to Lakers, baby. Oh, I love a Haitian mommy, why? She gon' shake it crazy, damn, little mama. Might as well go Haiti crazy. Know your hunger said, watch that nigga, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti, baby, Haiti, baby, Haiti, baby. I go Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy, Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl, let's go hap on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti, baby, I go Haiti crazy, Haiti, baby, I go Haiti crazy. Caught my first pound, tell my girl, let's go hap on the baby. Yeah, I know that fool Brown, he go Haiti crazy. Haiti, baby, H-A-I-T-I, boy, that's Haiti, baby. H-A-I-T-I, boy, that's Haiti, baby.
Shout out to Broadway Fat, album's out now, give me that.
H-A-I-T-I, boy, that's Haiti, baby. H-A-I-T-I, boy, that's Haiti, baby.